Good morning, everyone. Chris here with Road Tripping Disc Golf, out and about on another new to moi course for our 25 for 26 series. We're here on May 30th, and I'm getting to course 8. So we're slowly picking them off at the beginning here, thanks to finally getting my glasses, which I'm still having some eye trouble, but we're working through it. We're in Oxford, North Carolina, and this is a par 56 short layout, and we're gonna try to see what we can do. Now, I am an affiliate with Tree Magnets, so if you need you some fresh plastic and want to save some money, go to them. Use my discount code Chris Garbee at checkout, or link is in below, and get beautiful, functional, slow arm disc for us noodle arms, older folks as well. But get you some fresh plastic and help yourself out while you're helping me out. Please, down below, like, click subscribe, hit that notification bell, know when the new content comes out. And please share this with someone that's like-minded. Would love to get a few laughs, see fresh, brand new courses. Get the jump on them before you come out and play them yourself. All right, guys, let's get on out here and throw some plastic, shall we? All right, guys, here at the Incinerator Disc Golf Course, Oxford, North Carolina. Hole 1, par 3, 185 feet. And you can see we have it marked with the white pillar tee pad. And we got a fairway that kind of goes around with the basket sitting down there. Good old tight wooded hole 1. Let's do this. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw the stasis. I've been slowing my speeds down, and with this tighted wood line, I want to try to have as much control as possible. Get on around. Okay. Got us a long try out of putting. All right, guys, we're about 25 so feet out inside of C1. Let's see what we can do. Oh well, let's go get it cleaned up, shall we? All right, guys, for the par sanctuary. All right. It's a good way to start off a brand new course, ain't it? Well, again, guys, I appreciate you coming and joining me on this video. Check out this new course. Hope everybody's been getting out and enjoying themselves in nature, throwing some frisbees, getting some sunshine, getting some fresh air. And I tell you, today is going to be gorgeous. We're only going to get up to 80, 81 potentially. We're in the upper 60s at the moment. Very pleasant, very pleasant. So I hope y'all are having the opportunity to get out, enjoy our spring weather. The roaring heat will be here quickly enough. So enjoy it while you can. And, you know, just take it all in and smile. All righty, we're up to hole 2. Par 3, 415. And this one's a doozy, guy. Got the launch pad. We got the fairway. Now, when you get beyond the pine tree right there, it takes a massive 90-degree turn and goes way on up. So the idea here is throw it high and let it dive, give you a good upshot. Let's go. All right, guys. Gonna throw the bokeh. I'm gonna try to kind of aim high, like I'm throwing to the pine tree line in the back. Let this thing hook over and get on up in the lane. Whew. All right, hopefully we got ourselves a good look up. All right, guys, as you can see, we've literally done a 90-degree turn. Basket's sitting straight ahead. We're roughly 270 feet out at this point. So we're gonna try the detour and see if we can keep it straight up the alley. Come on, get on up there. All right, let's see if I got a putt. It's long, but let's see if we can make it. Well, guys, when I say it's a long putt, yeah, we're about 110 feet out. This is going to probably become more of a layup. Let's see what we can do. I am going to try for it. Okay, we can make that. Hopefully. All right, guys, we're about 15 foot or so. Let's drop this. All right. All right, guys, we're here at the Incinerator hole 3. This one is a par 3, 291. Got our launch pad, and we got problems. Ball games today, everybody's parked. So just be aware, you might have to come out, run into activities. You're not going to be able to play all the holes here. What a bummer. All right, on to hole 4. All right, guys, hole 4, par 3, 377 foot. Got our launch pad. Got a fairly nice fairway. Got to work it on up there and head on around to the right. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw the crave. I'm gonna try to put it up there about throwing at the big oak in the back, the darker one. See if I can get it on up there to where I can get me a decent up look. Come on around. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, I'd hit one tree in the way. All right, guys, we are in Briars. Got us a hole, got some low-hanging fruit. I'm gonna try to just spit it out of here as best I can and get back out in the fairway. There we go. Skip on around. All right, I think that was a great out. All right, guys, we're about 65 feet out. No chance for me to get that par. So we're gonna throw the pixel, see if we can get it up there for an easy tap in for bogey. There we go. All right. I'd say that's job done, correct? All right, guys. Finish up for the bogey. All right. All right, guys, hole 5, par 3, 244. We've got our launch pad, and we've got our straightaway, and the basket should be sitting right over there, but I don't see it. All right, we'll figure it out. All right, guys, gonna start with the detour. And I'm just going to try to throw it up there, and hopefully I'll discover the basket. I'm hoping it's sitting just in the edge of the woods. Per the sign, it should be right there in the middle, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's see what we find. All right, guys, found the basket. The fairway is not as straight as the sign leads you to believe. It is right in the middle. We're about 150 feet out. We're going to take the relay and see if we can get it up there. Get down. Ooh. I don't think we're beside it, but right in the edge of the woods. All right, guys, about 12 feet out. See if we can go ahead and sink this for par. Ooh, got in some spidey webs. All right, all right, all right. Whew. Incinerator, hole 6, par 3, 290 feet. Got our launch pad. Got a fairly open fairway. Got to get down there and hook to the left. All right, let's do this. Well, guys, I don't know how much this golf course has played, but the tee pad is loaded with pine straw. Whew. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, I'm gonna throw my fizzy trail. Hopefully I can get some nice action out of it, keep it down the fairway and get some distance. Oh, come on, get down, don't go in. Ooh, well, I don't know if I went in or made it around. We'll see in a minute. Well, guys, I did not make it to the turn. And the basket's right over there. But I have no path to get there. I'm gonna try to take this stasis. See if I can flick it out here. I'm gonna stretch as much as possible. Got a hole. Let's see what we can do here. All right. All right, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. All right, I might have some putt. All right, guys, we rolled toward the basket a little bit, which helped. I'm right at the edge of C1. We'll see if we can, I'm inside of it. We'll see if we can make this putt. And no. Oh, all right, finish this hole up for bogey. All right. All right, we're up to hole 7 here at the Incinerator Disc Golf Course. We have par 3, 313. Got our launch pad. Got our fairway. And we need to get out of the fairway and hook it over onto the left side. Let's go, let's go. All right, launching with the crave. See if my fishy crave will give me some action that I need. All right, let's go. Come on, get around the tree. And no, I got the tree. Well, guys, I got trees hurting my arm reach here. And I got a headwind coming at me. All right, we're gonna see what we can do. I guess I'm just gonna have to try to get as much as I can, not hit a tree and get out of here. All right, come on down. Holy smokes, way out. All right, guys. Luckily, I didn't go into the woods with that. We'll see if we can get this disc on up here for a short tap in, which of course will be another bogey. Okay. All right, guys, I wasn't expecting all this wind today. It's picking up. Let's see if we can get on out of here, get our bogey. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, guys, we're up to hole 8. Par 3, 252. Got our launch pad. Got our fairway on into the woods. And we got to get down there and hook it to the right. All righty. You ever have one of them days where it seems like every time you're throwing, the wind changes direction? It's blowing right in your face. Unbelievable. All right. Let's take his fishing trail and get it on down here. Come on, turn out of there. All right, I may have gotten back to the edge of the fairway. We'll see. All right, guys, thankfully I got just outside the wood line. Kick it out. So the basket's sitting over here. I'm gonna have to try to throw it up, let it come back. I'm gonna try a forehand. Come on down. All right, well, we'll see if we got a putt. All right, guys, just beside this tree. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use the marker. I'm gonna use the disc to get myself behind the tree so I can straddle out. All right. All right, I got the par. All right, guys, we're up to hole 9, par 3, 267 feet. We got our lunch pad. We got our opening here. We get through the lane. Basket's on up there on the hill. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, going with the relay. My goal is just to get up and out into the field so I can get a good up shot. Get through. Hey, I think I got through. All right. All right, guys. Thankfully, I made it right through the briars, right at the edge of the field. Got our basket up here, about 100 feet, 150, 150 feet. All right, let's see what we can do here. Take the range. Get on up there. All right, I think we got us a nice short putt. All right, guys, let's see if we can finish this up for Paul. All right, just went over the rim. All right, guys, that is the front 9 here at the Incinerator in Oxford, North Kakalaki. It's a decently laid out course, very cart friendly, very little elevation. And other than hole 3 being blocked, you know, I guess you got to make sure what's going on around for interference for parking. But I really enjoyed it. Please go below, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get all the updates. This is our 8th course, New Toit, for 25 for 26 series. So we're starting to put a dent into it. I got a whole lot of work to do, but we're gonna get there. And again, guys, get out there, throw some plastic.